stare, to fill my lungs and not compare. Back here is where I want to stay.
She's a rotten apple, she's a heart attack. She's in my head and she ain't coming back. She's a Norma Jean, she's a sex machine. She's a black delight, a neo-Nazi dream. Oh, shoot up, they'll hit the spot. One more shot, I'll give you all I got. We'll be set at Nancy, Brady at Manson. I'll be a frosty jack if you load your gun and fire. Or car's the lady, car's the lady. She slithers like a snake, but it's her bite the same way. Car's the lady, car's the lady. She slithers like a snake, but it's her bite the same way. Sin. She's a harlequin, she's a pussy riot and the devil's grin. She's homicidal, Lolita with a rifle, choking on rosaries, burning up her Bible. Shoot up, it'll hit this boy, yeah, one more shot, I'll give you all I got. We'll be set on Nancy, Brady and Manson. I'll be a frosty jack if you load your gun and fire. On car's the lady, car's the lady. Slithers like a snake, but it's her bite the same way. Car's the lady, car's the lady. She slithers like a snake, but it's her bite the same way. She's a rotten she's a heart attack. She's in my head, she ain't coming back. She's a Norma Jean, she's a sex machine. She's a black Delisle, your ass ain't dream. What? Shit up, they'll head this sport. Yeah, one more shot, I'll give you what I got. We'll be said I'm nonsense, big day I'm mindset. I'll be a frosty jack if you load your gun and fire on. Car's the lady, car's the lady. She slithers like a snake, but it's a bite to save me. Car's the lady, she slithers like a snake, but it's a bite that save me.
Best time of the day. Just me, cup of tea. And NHC Music Podcast. Get it right up.
Yes! Love it.
I'm Jamie.
James.
Colin.
Anthony.
You've done this for ages, doing. There's still always a wee bit of indecision.
Who's using what name?
right, okay.
What gender am I today?
Aye, we're back for another podcast.
Omnisexual.
I've not been here for a while. These guys have been keeping it together.
Ish.
Sort of.
Ish, yeah.
Honestly.
You've not heard the unedited, but it's fucking awful.
As much as you
Terrifying.
can keep a bus cushion together.
Yes.
Just like my arse.
That's it. That's it. Fuck. After starting off with fucking Ave Maria as well, that's terrible. The Jesus Network. Who was that one? The other one that's on the podcast that's online? The NHC. And it was a new...
NHC.
Or the parish one.
The parish one, aye.
They've got like no views on YouTube at
No
all.
views.
That's not true. There's 3 that we've watched.
They might be beating us then.
That's true.
My heart bleeds.
What is that?
Oh, don't worry about it, guys.
That's
it's fine.
fucking horrifying.
Was that taken when someone
the
in the
thing is,
toilet
though?
earlier?
What's worrying is we don't even bat an eyelid anymore, and look, Jamie's just like going, Jesus Christ, what happened to the podcast?
Is this thing real?
It's like real, but it's like fake. It's shite. It's
like real.
It's not
See if it's
happening.
like real, it means it's not.
Synthetic realism.
Just wait till we get the
Synthetic
door knocking and the microphone.
And the machine guns, obviously.
Aye.
What are we talking about tonight then? Do we have stuff to talk about?
We've got a few things, man, eh?
There's a few wee things, and there's obviously more will probably tangent away.
Yeah, so what do you want to start off with then? You've got the list.
I've got a list. I mean,
Stuff made the list.
well, let's talk about, first of all, there's a date set for, like, one of our past/future guests, Fluorescent Hearts, their debut single, as it were, their rebirth.
I don't even
Coming
think,
soon.
I don't even
Coming
think
soon.
they're a real band.
They're not-
I don't even think it's real.
I think
It's
we've
made
talked
up. We've
about
made this
it
up
so
on
I
much
think they should
I
just
don't
change
think-
their name to Fluorescent Farts.
Who are essent
If
farts.
we had made them up, though, it would be something like fluorescent bellends or something like that.
Aye.
No, that's harsh, man.
Fluorescent
Yeah,
bellends, that's just a really strange form of kind of herpes.
It's a flower.
Fluorescent,
It's a flower.
Always got a fluorescent bellend.
Oh, lovely. Big bunch of them.
Aye. It's pretty, but it makes a horrible smell.
Just like...
I don't know.
Dead.
Oh, dead air.
Tell us a joke about Alzheimer's.
Jamie won't get this until he hears the last week's podcast.
I want.
Fantastic.
That's brilliant.
I take it there's a forgotten joke about Alzheimer's then somewhere in there.
It's
Nah, you like it?
You pretty much just ruined the punchline there.
We just told you.
Badum-tsh.
Aye.
But Fluorescent Bellends, they've got Fluorescent Hearts, they've got their new single, Find Me Again, 28th of September. And
We've been trying to.
their video, I know, it's been lost to the digital gods of trash.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they deleted all the stuff. But I Find Me Again, 28th, the video goes out on Vivo, like YouTube and stuff, on the 14th.
Awesome,
It's a
man.
lyric video, I don't think it's a full band, but it's a lyric video, but it's still got a bit of clout behind getting pushed behind Vivo.
Is it
and
the wee
stuff.
bouncing ball?
They're like,
That's awesome.
Remember that thing that was the children's TV show with the pen, the luminous pen? It would draw. That was creepy.
They
as
should get
fuck.
Jennifer Lawrence's tatas to like.
You should have seen it. You should have seen Anthony's little movement there. It was even better. Like,
Oh, what was it you put on about that today? It was a fucking it was a quote of the week. It's only Monday. It's fucking brilliant.
What was it?
something about.
How do you know it's quote of the week?
Aye.
Because I just know it was that good.
Was it?
Oh no,
Celebrity?
something about her paps. Something
Aye,
no, she's got
scones,
lovely
scones.
For a skinny bird, she's got some tasty scones.
Aye, it's brilliant.
Probably is quote of the weekend.
Aye. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is Friday, So
Aye, this is Friday and
we've
make
had
believe
time,
land.
we've had plenty of time to think about it.
This is whatever the day the fucking thing goes out. Pretty much,
yeah,
it just
yeah.
happens.
Whenever this will be now, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
going to be in sometime in the future past.
So talked about fluorescent hearts or fluorescent bellends. Jamie, tell us about the shop because you're not here for a couple of weeks, so we've not talked about the shop.
Nice,
Probably.
good.
We
It's
have
good.
spoke about it, but no. It's good.
It's good.
That's it. Right, thanks. Right, moving on. What else have we got? Fuck's sake, Jamie!
No, it's
Where is
been,
it?
it's been busy, relatively busy. We've got fucking plenty of bands booked up. I think we've got 8 acts booked up to the end of the year now. We had 20 odd people in there. No, that weekend, the weekend before, we
Just
actually had the live
oozing
music
information
in.
here.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
guys to get together for a kind of mass suicide, isn't it?
Yeah, and upstairs it's only about 25 up. You can't really kill yourself. Just with a lot of injuries. Like,
Mass-
a lot of
mass injury.
Mass
But
injuries.
obviously falling into the razor blades helps. Do you know what I mean? The big bucket of razor blades at the bottom.
Yeah, once you get them installed, you'll be fine.
Aye.
It's been alright. I mean, we had 6 weeks to
Aye,
make
we've killed a few folk so
We've killed a few folk.
It's been
We
great.
had like 6 weeks to make the first fucking month's rent money, which you're always paranoid about because you've got that first wee bit to go. But we made it in like 2 weeks.
You're not
so
quite
we've got
having
4
to
weeks
sell
to-
your body in the streets
No, no yet, no.
No, that's just through choice.
Well, yeah, aye. Extra.
Something crazy could happen and we could still lose all the fucking money. Let's face it, stranger stuff has happened.
To be
Mugging.
fair, I was over at the
heroin
shop.
abuse.
I was up at the shop the other day and I was having a wee route about to see
A wee-
if I
a wee
could find
dip-
the money.
a wee dip in the till.
wee dip in the till. Wee dip.
Oh, there's always going to be one.
A wee
No,
double
no,
dunno.
it's just,
Colin can just about reach the till, so
it's been banked,
I
mate.
can reach
It's
it
been
fine,
banked,
thanks.
so-
They've got a stool.
Aye, so where is it? What times is it opening?
It opens official opens to 11 to 7. I'm usually there for about 10:30, and it's
You've got to get your morning wank.
You're an
in.
unfortunate customer got there too early one day, didn't he?
Aye.
A very eager customer
It
was
was
there.
kinda, but it was only like because I was there at 10:30. They went, I was there about 10:30. You were shut, and I was here exactly at 10:30. So you were there like a few minutes earlier, and then stormed off. I never even seen him in the fucking lane, and there's a good
Aye.
5-minute walk a lane there. So
He was a ghost.
aye,
He wasn't
yeah,
real,
aye.
really real.
I just love the fact
next
it's
time he
like,
comes out, he show go throat punch him basically.
we're not even open a fucking week and a half, and he's like, I should just tell the guy to fuck right off.
Aye.
I don't want to fucking feel
We
like it,
can
right?
get picky and choosy
be
I
already.
fair,
never want to
boss,
say that.
fuck you.
First smack he that comes wandering into the shop, just like, I'm just having a look, mate. It's like out the fucking door, dickhead. I don't need to take any of your shit. I'm not wanting a coffee shop anymore.
Has there been any
There you go.
unsavoury types in it?
No, you don't usually get them in a lane, actually.
just the
I thought that.
Yeah, you don't usually get them in a lane.
Aye.
No unsavoury characters. Musicians. You'll usually get musicians in.
No unsavoury characters.
Aye. No, it's actually good. Look, certainly we had live music on. We had guys in with their families. We had fucking young kids up the stairs. John there was. funnily
Young
enough.
kids up the stairs.
Apparently, I whacked him in the next day, and I was like, "Who's John
And
the
Frank.
fucking was?" Because I didn't know. Apparently, I was a drunk guy that gave him a pen, so I told him he could draw on the was. It was to have a pen, draw on the was, and I didn't remember.
Jamie, wow.
This is getting it.
Call me Uncle Jamie, son.
Oh, God.
Uncle Bad.
I was a wee
Touch.
lassie as well. I was calling her son and all. Weird, man.
all the boys
That's what 10 bottles of red wine will do.
Well, we had to use a hammer drill last Wednesday to open a bottle of red wine because we broke the fucking cork. Open
That takes a special moron, doesn't it?
I
Yes.
seen the most fantastic.
Somebody
just,
found it.
stick in
Somebody
your shoe and
found
bash
it.
off a wall.
Anthony knows.
No,
I
you
saw
can
them-
high heel. Aye, you can.
So you sit and just smack the back
Yeah.
of your shoe.
Hammer drill didn't
Pops
work.
out.
Apparently, somebody found
Pops
it. It
what
looks really
out?
dangerous. Cork.
Seriously?
Get a bottle of wine, get your shoe,
Pops it right in
smack
there.
the bottom of it. Not even that hard. The corks goes, pull it out. Amazing. Absolutely genius.
No, I was
The
thinking
amount
about.
of bottles I've smashed trying.
And you've been wearing the bottle opener the whole time.
You can actually
Aye.
get a lighter as well. And just keep turning
Nah,
it around,
no.
and it pushes the cork out. It
That's
pushes
right.
it out. Don't heat things out.
You know, I used to hate
Hammer drills are
see,
better,
when I was
it's-
younger and folk were like, you know, they'd buy a bottle of wine and it was, oh, let's go and drink in the park. They'd push the cork in and you're like,
Aye.
no.
I remember that. And it was like bits of fucking cork floating around it and stuff.
We done that
Bulk.
Wednesday. We had to because we
Sorry
fucked it
if
up,
it's
so-
that shitey plastic fake cork you
Yeah,
get, but
yeah.
not
Aye,
the real
the
one.
rubbery one. Aye.
We were already a bottle of wine done.
A bottle and a
wine.
A bottle and a wine. I was very,
Bottle and a
I was
wine
very,
down.
We were a
very-
bottle and a half done already,
very
so we didn't
drunk
give a
at the
fuck
time.
about corking it, you know. Corking it only matters if it's going to sit for a while. That didn't sit for a while.
You're right, I gub it. If you're in it, just
Because
down it.
Aye.
I've not heard that for years.
So
Just go it.
basically, it's been like a music version of Black Books.
The red wine lolly.
Aye.
Who's Bill Bailey in that scenario?
I don't know.
You?
Yeah. I think we've all,
Manny.
everybody that works there has been the drunk guy.
Yeah, that's funny
what
because
characters put
Bill,
out.
Bill Bailey's called Manny and then there's Manny, so it's...
Yeah.
See what I
That's
did
good.
there?
That's good.
You should get your coffee to celebrate.
That's what I done. You better kill Bill indeed.
Is this a good day to celebrate the day that Thatcher died? Well, we make jokes and they write eulogies, left and right just polarize. The moral high ground's overcrowded, the comments are sick and sickening. Was she evil? Was she misguided? Should we be quiet or be picketing? I've had her face on the dartboard since the day that I was born. The things I stand for, she stood against, but now she stands no more. I don't grieve, but I don't believe in a party when Thatcher died. Those gushing sentiments from gentlemen who stand as Labour MPs. Those women praising her a heroine when she didn't do much for equality. And those who tell us what common sense is hang their picture to the right. A balanced picture of an unbalanced figure is what we see on the news tonight. And if you're up north, you know that our name's been dragged through the mud. The fact that he's closed and history shows that the red paid with their blood. Oh, I won't grieve, but I don't believe in a party when Thatcher dies.
Nice.
Aye, nice.
So, right, so we've destroyed
about
the shop. So, what next?
We've destroyed the shop.
There's
Who next to destroy, basically?
What's the best way to get to it? From
Well, you know where Raucous is? Raucous is at the West End, obviously. It's kind of
next to the Lebowski's?
rock bar. Aye, Lebowski's. It's across the road for Lebowski's and Raucous. Walk up the street past the Tesco, you'll see the hidden lane. It's 1103. It has big fucking numbers up on top of it. It's the only lane.
All the numbers have been
Really?
sex. It's disgusting.
Aye, it's
Are you
weird.
going to get a sign for the front?
We're going to get a sign for the front.
Because
aye.
then obviously you just say,
Yeah,
look for the sign,
aye.
people, eventually.
There's loads of to-let signs and stuff
Eventually.
outside the actual
Eventually.
lane, but so you go in the
Look
lane.
for the place that's up for
Aye,
all rent.
Go in the lane, take a left, walk to the end where the tea room is. Tea room's quite famous, a hidden lane tea room.
That's
and
right,
then
aye.
take a turn to the right, and we're right there. So, it's easy enough
Sweet
to
man.
find.
There you go, guys. Look forward to
Quality.
seeing you there.
Finals, books, DVDs.
What do you reckon, like, obviously you've probably not done it exact, what's the most selling local band so far?
Oh, it's fucking Colonel Mustard and Dijon 5.
Aye.
They've sell out their albums,
Oh,
sell
really?
out their
Aye.
t-shirts except for one.
There you go.
And we've been emailed in the page, people
You'll have
looking
two,
for
though.
their albums. Aye, aye. We even sell one of their vinyls. They would totally fucking
the
cleaned
vinyls
out
are
today.
stunning.
Aye.
Like,
Is it like a coloured thing? Is it like
Aye,
is it
full
stuff
artwork
like-
and all
that's
that.
brilliant.
What was that race thing with you?
You can't say colours anywhere, man.
It's not PC.
That means nothing, but it's just funny.
Was that racist? I don't even know.
I don't know.
John Kerry doesn't even know.
Wear them like a glove.
I would totally the cleaned house for him, man. That was all fun.
Awesome.
We sell local artist stuff as well, and we had a lassie, Catherine Heffernan. She does. See in 13th Note, see the big bit of art right at the front door.
Yeah, yeah. I know
That's
exactly
her
what
artwork.
you're talking about. Oh, right,
Aye,
excellent.
so we sell it for the prints for
Oh, cool.
a tenner a print.
That's fantastic.
So we do showcase local artists now as well as musicians. We try and cover it all as the same kind of fucking
Well, I kind of
feel.
falls
One
under the same
rapey
bracket,
umbrella.
Yeah, that's the one,
I
yeah.
don't what?
Big
What
massive
happened there?
What happened there?
Probably.
I don't know.
Yes, I got away with that.
I actually thought it was my phone. That's my ringtone.
I knew that would get you.
You complete bastard.
I've been waiting to do
Hello,
that.
this is Anthony. I've come to destroy you.
I'm at your parents' house. You've got 45 minutes.
But that's in Spain.
They live in space.
Oh, do you know what's an interesting piece of news? Because I wonder if this is a sound effect. I think it is, and it actually is a news thing this week. Yep. MSN Messenger.
Yep.
Segue, good. What is SMS? What is
That was
it?
just,
What's
that
the
was
SMS Messenger.
Messenger.
Well, MSN Messenger's getting closed down after 15 years.
Oh.
And only the Chinese...
Actually, just kind of thought it had been shut
no,
down.
that's really that, because it's only the Chinese that use it apparently now.
Is there any paedophiles
It's
left?
because it's
using
their only source of fucking
Well, no, because
contact.
see in China, like everything, like Facebook and
It's all banned?
It's all banned.
Aye.
Well, it's really frowned upon essentially.
It depends what
Aye,
part of China you're in.
They've got
in the
their
basements or in
The
the
basements in the...
because they've got their own
Thanks
one
for-
that
thanks
the
for going
Chinese
there.
government approves, and the same with Google
Aye,
and stuff
it's
like that.
crazy. Aye, so I mean,
No, it's
yeah.
so Google. They use Chingo.
Chingo. That sounds like it should be racist. I'm not going to believe you.
Chingo Unchained.
Oh, awesome.
Shout out to Bingo, it's a false call.
Chingo!
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Yep,
Yeah, that happened.
that's
Okay.
racist.
Yeah,
So
that's
we were contacted by a Chinese company who were saying they were going to buy up our the NHC Music name and that in China.
All
So
your
it
women.
would end in nhcmusic.cn. I was like, that's all right, because basically they were saying, but you buy it first and we won't, and come to us and buy it. And I was like, no, you can have it. You can have it.
What's
We
the,
don't
why
care.
do
like.
they want it then? I don't
Because
understand.
the guy said that they're opening up an NHC music company. And I don't know, it's obviously just a fucking some sort
Aye,
of
give us your money.
give us
quick.
your money and we won't do this type of thing. But they actually have like an official kind of
Thing is,
lawyer
you let,
email.
what you do is you let them do that and then you sue them because you own the name.
He actually also
Simple
said,
as
we
that.
will buy up the internet keyword. I was like, no,
That's
it
so
doesn't
weird.
matter. Content is king online, mate. I said, we've got loads of stuff going back to us.
There is
so we'll
no
still be
data,
Google.
only Zoom.
I said, you buy up the internet keyword if you want. And he was like, right, okay, we will. And that was it.
Brilliant.
That was
love
it.
that.
I just
love
kept
it.
saying, go for it. It's cool.
That's great.
Excellent.
Do
Oh,
this
wasn't
thing.
it? Whoops.
Aye.
Thanks.
So MSN is no
yeah,
more.
China. This is what I think of that.
Oh, good for you! Oh, good for you!
I can't believe we made this happen.
I actually realised, like, no, you should plug it in, James. It's cool. You'll not put your arse out at all in the first 10 minutes.
nothing like celebrities endorsing your opinions anyway, so it's fine.
Unless
super.
it's
Bit of Christian
Richard or...
Talking about celebrities.
Oh, here we go.
Talking about celebrities.
That
Jennifer
didn't take
Lawrence.
long.
I had to get in there.
Oh, baby.
Literally. I'm surprised the internet didn't break.
I know.
Not really. I'm surprised I got up this morning and the internet was still active.
I actually did a little bit this morning about 6 o'clock.
When you were on it?
I was on a shitter just getting ready for work.
Furiously downloading stuff.
I was furiously downloading. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was furiously downloading.
Wish I had some porno music, but I don't.
His penis in his hand.
I was saying, basically, you want to tell everybody what happened today? Since you posted it,
if the internet still works when you're
Is it
listening
like
to
the
us.
cloud or the iCloud or something
iCloud.
that got hacked basically and somebody's downloaded? Somebody's just searched for any nudie photos of any celebrity they can get. I don't know, it kind of, like I said, after I seen it I went, that's excellent, Jennifer Lawrence, but then it kind of destroyed the kind of mystery for me, because
right,
I've seen her boobs.
Because you expected it to be like Harry Boy's there or something, or is that just me that had that vision?
Just fountains of beer.
Fantastic ones.
Aye.
Harry Boy
That's a bit further down.
Just two wee Jennifer Lawrence faces.
Coated in sugar.
Have you seen that? What's her name again?
Jennifer Lawrence?
No, the girl. She's a redhead. She's got like she's quite a skinny girl.
Gingivitis?
No, she's got. She's something Appleton. No, it's not.
No, that's bloody Chris Martin and Gwyneth Paltrow's kid. We're not talking about that.
But anyway,
this is a whole podcast.
The point is this woman who everyone loves. You would recognise her.
Karen Gilliam.
I can't believe I can't remember her name. But anyway, there's that funny picture online where it's like you can see the tops of her cleavage really ridiculously pushed up, and you think that's
the one from Mad Men, Christina Hendricks.
That's her. It's like
because her boobs go to your face basically.
That's
like they get pushed up.
But you look at this little video and you go, that looks like two guys' foreheads, and in the video, it's
Grant and Phil Mitchell.
It's fucking Die Hard. Bruce Willis. He goes, hello, motherfucker, and he goes back down, so it slides out. Kills me every time.
I just know who we're talking about. What we're talking about? That just sounds hilarious.
It's her husband. He's hideous. It gives hope for everybody.
I was going to say,
her husband is fucking hideous, by the way.
Aye.
He's a guy that
never seen pictures together or anything.
See the guy in, what was the film with McLovin in it? Superbad. See the guy in the party with the big massive eyes and the crazy looking one? No. And he's also in that film The Ringer. He's one of the disabled guys in the Special Olympics.
That's
her husband.
Fuck off.
Seriously?
Really?
He's hideous. Even when he scrubs up for like auditioning, he's hideous. And you think, my God, he must have some sort of spell on her.
That's weird.
He
knows things about her. He's got things on her.
I let her family in a basement somewhere fucking tied up.
I was actually thinking that was where I was going to go with that.
Family in a basement. It's always where you end up, but it's weird. Have you got a family in a basement somewhere?
No, I just like basements, that's where I go.
And families.
And families. What have I told you about talking in slang?
We'll have no slang on this podcast.
There'll be no slang here.
Who was it who said that? I'll cut it out.
We can't tell you that.
I'll cut it out.
No, can't tell you that.
Can I tell you?
Was that there?
Probably.
I don't know. Well, we ripped the arse at this before, but it was.
I'll find out.
I'll ask every cunt.
And I'll kill him.
I'll ask every cunt, so.
We'll tell you, just not yet.
The one.
Do I hear a joke about Alzheimer's first?
See, this
works even better than somebody's not in on it.
I know, that's even
great.
better. I know.
I'm going to just start dropping this shit.
That's what that feels like.
Right in a battle.
Exactly.
That's what Alzheimer's feels like.
Every day. That's the tune it plays in your head.
Oh my.
So,
as you just stare at a window.
Contemplating your next move.
Royal Blood had the highest selling first week
Just
album.
segue in.
I know.
Okay, go on in.
In 7 years, it's the highest selling rock album in its first week.
To be fair, it's only the second one since Terrorvision's last album.
Well, apparently it might well be the highest selling since the second Arctic Monkeys album. Favourite worst.
See, no, I remember, now that you mentioned that earlier on,
That's pretty awesome.
There was a
Good on him, man.
So, I mean, they've outsold...
For two guys that have really only been in the limelight for 6 months, it's incredible. If even 6 months, really. Only since the start of festival season.
Their second single is getting played in my work for the last best part of 6 months.
I know, because Radio 1 were all over it straight
away. Which is a big deal though, because like obviously I work in retail as well, and like you don't normally get that kind of.
Tends to be middle of the road stuff in retail.
Aye, that's what I'm saying. You don't usually get it. And I remember thinking, that fucking.
You're like, what the fuck?
And actually, I may even have mentioned it on the podcast.
Someone found a cabaret version of Gay Bar.
Aye, but I remember thinking, what the fuck is this? So there you go, man. Well chuffed at that.
Yeah.
So happy with that.
It's good for them.
Imagine what they felt like this weekend, though, waking up and going, fucking hell, us two got a fucking number one
Aye, I
I
album.
know, man. It's a shame they get done for that paedophilia thing.
I know, like, is there a
Could have had the
danger?
world, man.
Is there a danger because this was their first album and it's so
I was
big
going to say that.
they might just disappear in obscurity
I
for
think
the
it's
second
got to
album?
be difficult for them, because, I mean,
Because it's suddenly a lot of kind of hipstery, sensory types are suddenly into them.
well, do you know what I think the problem with them is? It's,
3
not,
months.
it's nothing to do with them not
it's
being
not
able
them,
to...
no.
It's nothing to do with talent, what they can,
It
what they
might
can
not
do.
be cool next week.
What I think it is the fact that the mainstream audience that are now going to only be aware of them today for the first time, they'll be like, right, well, this is cool, yeah, I like that tune, they go and see them, then they wait for new music and they go, right, well, it's just a guy playing bass and then it's a guy drumming. They think it's a one-trick pony because
Aye.
they're like,
Aye.
well, this isn't Maroon 5, I'm not
Aye.
hearing loads of synths
Aye.
and stuff. They'll think, is this all they do? When really that's not the point, that's, you know...
Or it could go the other way and like Stone Temple
It could,
Pilots
it
might make a
could,
comeback and shit. And, do you know what I mean? Like,
Well-
you don't know. But it could open the doors for a lot of.
I would love Stone
older
Temple
rock bands.
Pilots to make a comeback.
But they
actually.
Oh,
tried that
Stone
but with the
Temple
guy for Linkin Park about 18 months
So
ago.
they did, aye.
That went very
Oh
well.
no, that went tits up.
Chester
Oh,
Bennington was
aye,
the singer,
that's
and
right.
nobody
Aye.
gave a shit.
Aye.
To be fair though,
And
like,
why do you think that is?
I mean, I've got nothing against Linkin
Is
Park.
are they not
but
busy fighting with churches though? The churches.
the churches, oh, the
That's another in joke,
the
man.
sort
I
of
need-
Chinese guy.
Stop saying that.
everything
Yeah.
but West Barrow. West Barrow? West Barrow?
the West Barrow. That's another one.
Baptist Church.
West,
Oh.
West Barrel.
Because they're off to
The barrel to the west.
they're off to bring their hate to somewhere else, are they not?
Are they?
Aye, apparently they're
Prison,
off- Yep.
hopefully.
No, they're
Fucking
apparently
should
they're going to go and engage with ISIS or ICE.
No, they're not right. Like, no,
That's amazing.
No, it's not happening.
That's amazing.
Basically, what happened was they were going to be picketing Robin Williams'
That's
funeral,
right. Well, that was happening as well.
yeah. And what happened was what's his face?
Some comedian says
the
I've
last
seen a
leg-
man
the
on
last
fucking
leg.
legs.
What was it
the
they
last
said?
leg.
Because he was a fag sympathiser or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Fucking the stuff
Spectacular, innit?
they come
Because
away
he
with.
dressed up as a woman in a make-believe film.
That's the
Fag-
one.
Fagothizer. It's called.
Faggot.
No, the film definitely happened, didn't it?
Oh no, the film happened, but it's not real.
I saw it. The guy's response to that was, if you're so hell bent on fighting people that are against, like you say, Christianity and Christian beliefs, go and speak to ISIS or go and speak to Taliban or whatever, because they're the guys that are beheading Christians.
Aye, aye.
You know, if you're going to do
they'll
it, do
kill
it.
you.
Yeah, they're not fucking about. They're just like, you Christian, I both done. That's the end of that.
Did you ever see them
and
on,
converting people? But so that's why they said, I go and do that, and I don't think there's been a response. So
Oh,
that's
right,
probably where
okay.
that rumours came from.
Did you
so.
ever see them on Russell Brand's thing he had in America, his talk show?
Yeah, yeah, it's
That was
fucking
fucking
hilarious.
phenomenal.
Aye.
It's just like,
the thing is, there's only about fucking 14 of them or something.
Aye,
so
aye,
There's more than that now. There's way more than
Well,
that.
it's-
Talking about West Borough.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well, no, because the thing is, I just recently
It's only
watched
one big
the
thing
two
The Louis Theroux
the
things
two
are
Louis Theroux.
amazing.
So Louis Theroux went through in 2006, and they were kind
Oh, there's
of
a lot of people leaving though.
they were kind of at their peak at that point, and then he went back in 2010, and
It was
they'd
the
lost.
daughter, wasn't it? It
They'd
was
lost like
actually
the two
moved-
daughters, and
That's
then
right. The daughter, one of the daughters had totally fucking
Aye.
died them. She
by
had
that
nothing to do
point
with
they
them.
brought in the media graduate or something like that, who was then, he was one of the guys in the Russell Brand thing.
Right,
So
right.
the guy who
uh-huh.
was doing all the
video.
like,
He makes the propaganda stuff
Aye.
up. Aye.
I don't condone anybody watching it, right? But you should definitely check it out. The Jeremy Kyle show with him on it
Really?
is
Aye, oh, I've
phenomenal.
not seen that.
is
No, I've not
out-
seen that.
Didn't know there was a
I'll
Jeremy
find
Kyle
it-
woman in the morning.
I'll find it on.
I think I've heard.
Please-
Oh, I did not mean that.
Please tell me
find
it's
on-
like a
I'll-
Jeremy Kyle lie
Was that like-
detector special.
Was that Twin Peaks?
No, can anyone
That's subliminal.
No. Can anyone figure out what this is actually from?
The
Jennifer Lawrence's
no,
iPhone.
it's
That's what happens when you see her vagina.
No, I thought it was going to be.
Yes, boys, strap it. No, to save you any confusion.
Skittles at the other
it's
end.
Windows 95.
95. I knew it was something.
Taste the
Yeah, no.
rainbow.
They want you dead. They want you dead. They say she said, I can never love another. Well, I said, you never even loved each other. And now I'm bending over backwards just to try to make you understand that your heart is in a rough place when you're sleeping with another man. You thought you'd get away with it. The time was on your side. But you got caught in UK, hey, too late. And now they want you, give me what? They want you there. They want you there.
Rainbow. Sorry,
Rainbow?
rainbow. I meant to say.
Fucking
I was so excited there.
I know, man. You want to go to the toilet now?
No, I'm spent. And the ghost wanks.
No.
The ghost wanks
Ghost
again.
loads.
I have to sponge the carpets later, man. Fuck's sake. There's been many a broken keyboard this weekend.
What? You've just been punching keyboards rather than masturbating, eh?
Fuck you, bitch! That's the
Do
sound.
you know when there's a cat in
That's the
it?
sound it makes. Oh, man.
Keyboard cat sound, mate.
That's it. That's it. Keyboard cat
sound.
Keep Benny, keep a,
I don't know.
Amazing.
Right, anyways, right, sorry, right, let's go on, like, music podcast.
So another music topic, perhaps. Pretty exciting as well. I think this is actually a really good thing to happen. The Night for Scotland gig. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I've got that down as one of the things.
The 14th of September. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit too late, but at the end of the day, it's not. I think it's meant to just be a statement rather than trying to make
Usher
votes.
Halls or something like that?
Usher
I don't
Hall.
know. I think last minute fucking votes will swing a lot of stuff.
France.
It's good though, I can't believe Usher's playing it though. He's not, folks.
I think we should get loads and loads of people really drunk the day before they vote, and then just fucking bombard them with subliminal images and napalm.
with napalm.
Aye, with
Aye, Jennifer
Yeah.
Lawrence's tits with saltires on them.
Aye.
Yes. Oh, that would make it. Well, that's all the guys getting voted.
I would vote for that. I think there'll be a few women voting for that
I
too.
would vote for that. Aye. Yeah.
I know, I was yeah.
No, I think.
It's a fucking chocolate
But
snowball.
at that gig, you've got Eddie
Don't drink
Reader,
me.
Chocolate
I don't
snowball.
drink it.
two that
Nah,
sing.
Chocolate snowball.
One.
Eddie Reader.
Eddie Reader,
He's good too.
Franz Ferdinand, Mogwai.
Come on.
The two that sing out of Deacon Blue, so they're called Macintosh something.
You haven't said Frightened Rabbit yet. That's it.
I was saving the best for last.
Oh, I thought it was only 4.
There's more announced today.
Ah, shit. Right, okay, I've got
So
I've got old information.
They've got the two that are singing for Deacon Blue, Lorraine McIntosh and Ricky Ross, so I can't remember
Blue
what they're
them.
called. Aye. Franz Ferdinand, Mogwai, Frightened Rabbit, Eddie Reader, and that's it just now, but more to be announced. Ellen, Sebastian Stewart, Murdoch.
Oh, there you go. Right, well, I mean,
Quite cool.
so what do you? So I mean, that's fair enough. It's quite interesting that they're all pro independence, and that's good. I mean, like,
I hear it's going to be quite cool to do that though. It'd be the guy that said yes.
of course it is.
Everything was that.
Damn straight. But at the end of the day, though, do you reckon that will actually change votes? Do you reckon?
No, I think folk will go to be seen at that.
Aye,
gig
I think
more
that's
than
all
else.
it'll be. It'll just be yes. You know, I mean, again,
I think the people that go there are already voting yes.
Were you not
People
offered
that
a yes gig at one point, like to put on a yes
Aye, we
gig?
were going to put on a big yes gig, but the places that we were going to book were all kind of, because we wanted bigger places like kind of council rent, and they said they had to be non-political. But they would.
Really? Wow.
A couple of months later, a fucking no campaign thing had a big rally in one of them. So they can be non-political for us, but no
That's
can
a
fucking
bit
jump in.
ridiculous.
Aye, that annoyed me. But we just grabbed it. We just fucking grabbed it.
I think we might be the only legitimate media source who reports on things that actually happen in the independence
Very
debate.
true.
I mean, some
You do kind of feel like it's a massive conspiracy now,
Well,
don't
yeah.
you?
No, but it is. And actually,
Look at that
I feel
egg
embarrassed
thing.
by saying stuff like that online, because usually I'm like, fucking conspiracy. But when you see it happening, you're like, for fucking hell, this is a conspiracy. Aye.
but that's it. Look at the old boy that get jumped.
Maybe Russia.
But if we do that, apparently there's actually a clause it's even in the white paper stuff. Like you can go and check it out. It's totally there.
What,
And
the
then
UK go to war?
If UK go to war, the referendum gets postponed. There you go, man. Suddenly a lot of shit just get put in its perspective.
I did
innit?
not know that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah,
Pick up a Butin.
Brilliant.
Busy
And I'll
fighting
be on
bells.
holiday at the time. I'll never get home. And if
Oh,
I-
you will. It'll just be a fucking barren wasteland when you get here, though.
And even if that's just because of that fucking Icelandic volcano.
What? I don't know what it's called. Big fucking
The
rock.
one, the one
Stop
where,
trying in.
the one where somebody just, they
Eiffel
just
65.
oh, I've got a sound effect there for that somewhere.
You better.
But yeah, no, they make those fucking names up. They just hit a keyboard, don't they?
There's someone who's like mids looking at Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, that's a lovely sound that is. Yeah.
Yep.
That was him running on the spot though.
Oh,
Really had to go to the toilet.
what a
Tippy toes.
haunting image for our listeners who don't know what we look like.
Aye. Aye.
Well, they can imagine what we look like. Hopefully, I don't know, should they?
I'm 6'2".
Resplendent.
We're 16, resplendent. Aye. Beautifully dressed.
As I made a really bizarre noise when I was drinking that can there. It was like this.
That's because it nearly put your neck hole there. With it wee hanging.
Well, he didn't expose it my shoulders.
Get me bags.
My old boss actually talked loud, but she wasn't. She was just that heavy a smoker. Sounded like she had one.
It's actually weird that none of us smoke. That's actually a kind of odd thing.
I gave up. I smoked since I smoked for about 20 years.
Oh, did you?
Honestly.
Did you
Since I was
really?
13, I gave up 2 years
Oh,
ago.
bravo,
I'm just getting
then.
fed up with it,
Oh,
man.
good for you, man. Alright, fuck it.
Just
take it
drink
back.
more.
Just trying me. Turned into a rampant alcoholic.
Fuck your lungs now. Fuck your kidneys and liver.
I know. Let's go for the fucking whole hog. I love that your beard is just containing the remains of
Oh, no, actually, no, there was bits of food in there.
Aye,
as
just
well.
that's bright, man. There's a fucking.
And I hoped it was the food you just ate.
I think it's weird the wee hand come out and just took it. It's like a wee canary or something with my
Tiny
hands.
thing in there.
I can feel
A
that.
canary with hands, there you go, as a thing. Think about that, folks.
I can feel a sort of B-movie horror theme going there. A man whose beard has a hand, a sort of living thing inside it.
Maybe hangs at the
Is
gate.
that not just like Chuck Norris if the internet's to be believed?
It's just another fist behind the
Aye,
beard.
under his beard there's no chin, just another fist.
I don't actually think we should talk about Chuck Norris on the podcast, guys.
Just in case.
Just in
it shows up.
case, aye.
Do you know what my favourite
He's
one?
not Beetlejuice, it's alright.
My favourite one's
Roundhouses in the fucking face.
is Chuck Norris once had sex in the back of a transit car, or transit van, sorry. That van went on to be Optimus Prime.
Amazing.
That's phenomenal.
That's amazing. Speaking of actually celebrity deaths, I mean, I know they weren't like the biggest deal in the world, but the Jethro Tull bassist died or something this
yeah.
week, and there was an Australian singer, Bill Kerr or something.
Oh, somebody else.
I'm just.
Suicidal Tendencies bass player as well died.
Oh really?
It's a shame.
Fuck.
And last week, did you cover that fucking Jurassic Park man died?
Of course we did. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. No, we never. Did we?
We
Yes.
did. I even played the fucking theme tune off there. Remember?
It's fucking. Every time that happens, I keep smelling toast.
It's funny because
Yeah, yeah.
there was loads of people online that were like, "Oh no, he's dead." Oh
What, you
no,
know,
it's,
John
not,
Alzheimer's?
it's the other brother. It's the only one that we really cared about me. Sort of thing.
Well, to be fair, I didn't really know about half or most of the films he was ever involved in or directing or
A
whatever.
lot of the stuff he'd done, involved in like that,
But
when he was
is that-
younger. A lot
Yeah,
further
yeah,
is that not
younger,
because
yeah.
he gave up so much his time for Gandhi? Like, because no one would buy it and he was plugging it for about 8 years.
I
or
thought he
something
went
like that.
Gandhi and Jenny.
Gandhi, aye. That Gandhi
Oh,
cunt was
right,
in again,
cool,
yeah,
very
right, you
much
know. Aye.
Lottery fund to films. Which is
He
amazing.
went, didn't
Yep, yep.
Oh,
That's
really?
basically that's film. That's 4 films.
That's the UK film.
It's amazing.
Got a lot to
Basically,
that.
the industry apparently there's not many people working today that can actually thank him for his career because he's just done so much.
That's
he?
good,
Even-
aye.
It's
even
an
like-
amazing thing.
oh,
That's
yes.
amazing. Aye,
Oh, yeah,
technically,
just
aye.
thank him, aye.
Aye. I'm not doing it because fuck him. It's terrible. I liked his wildlife programmes.
Oh, Colin, see, you had to go there. You had to go there.
Fuckies.
James!
Jurassic
I used
Park,
to be
that
an
was a
adventurer
wildlife
like
programme.
you. And I took an arrow in the knee.
See?
Tell us about TEMPERCALM news.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, because I'll keep some of these other topics for next week. We're going to do our first single
Ever.
ever. No, let's just call it the first single because it might as well
First
be,
single
it might,
again?
It might as well be the rebirth. Yeah, no, this is one off the new album that was never heard by anyone else live or anything, so it is new in the sense that we need to learn it again. So, I'm not going to mention what it is now because we haven't actually mentioned it yet.
But there is a single coming.
There is a single coming out, and it'll be in the next fortnight. We'll mention what it is. The video date for shooting it is in place. It's going to be fucking surreal and amazing. And then we'll just start rehearsing after that and get gigs booked.
Awesome.
It's really just a case of we're going to contact our old label because even as far as I'm aware, even as recently as about 6 months ago, they were actually asking us. Is the album? Are you still wanting to put the album out through the Casket Records? So to be fair to the guys, if they're up for it, we're up for it.
I told you not to send that fucking email, by the way.
Oh, holy
Look
shit!
what you've done.
Right, remember that because I've got a funny story about that. It's, about somebody getting pranked, the Glasgow band.
we're
Oh,
gonna
no,
talk
this
about
has
this.
been up. Many's put up, so talk about it.
Oh, wait,
Is this the Tuts thing?
Basically, that's all the TEMPERCALM news done. That's basically all I was going to say. So, more news soon, but the new album, Left, Right or Wrong, coming out in the next couple of months.
I love the
Yes.
name of that. That's
So,
fun.
yeah, let's go along to, this was fucking ridiculous. If it's the same thing I'm thinking
The
of.
Megalomatic thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I know
Talk away,
Craig,
gentlemen.
Craig was there last week actually at that Hard Rock gig. Fuck me, man.
It was ridiculous.
There's probably details that I don't quite
Yeah, there's a
fully-
lot. There's a
so-
lot of backstory that we know of as well. Just like the bands have been kind of arguing amongst themselves and stuff.
Give us a synopsis.
Fucking crazy stuff.
Synopsis was that somebody had emailed, or somebody had phoned up. Megalomatic. I think it was Craig that got the call himself.
Aye, it was.
And says that he's getting offered them a big support slot. I forget the name of
Tuts,
it.
Marmozets.
Aye, Tuts,
Marmozets.
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 It's yours if you want it. We've heard your stuff. You're really good, and they were like fucking fantastic. So
Is there big fans as well?
I think that was it. It was such a... Obviously, they were so excited about getting it. They realised it had been perfectly set up for them. They're big, massive fans of them. It's a big step up. It's a perfect fucking support slot for them. It was everything it could be. And they were just to phone up a week later and confirm it. He confirmed it on the end, but basically, no, you need to phone out a week and confirm it. So they phoned up so many days or a week later to confirm it, and DF Concerts were like, we don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about. It turns out it's another band that set them up. It was a laugh, as a joke, but they then took it too far. No, but it took it too far by trying to then they realised, we fucked up here, we've took this too far, and then try to hide it and bury it under people knew about it and didn't say anything about it to them. And after that, it's almost like kind of, it was so embarrassing for obviously MegaLomatic online. It was fucking, they were like shamed online. So people were then like, shit, we're getting done with new looks like we're bullies rather than fucking anything else. And it did look like that, to be fair. See when we were in a band and somebody had done that to us, I swear to God, I'd walk up their fucking house and put my fist right down their throat.
Especially
honestly,
because it's just a really bizarre, random thing to do.
It's pathetic. It's really... And don't get me wrong, it's just true. I'm hoping that, because the guy apologised online after and stuff, again, we don't know if he apologised online because the shit hit the fan. But he did, the apology that he put up online did seem very honest. And I think he's just done a stupid thing and no realise it, and then he's trying to hope it went away. But it didn't go away, obviously. And we hope that he's just, that's him learnt now. No,
lessons
learned there. And we've all done fucking... We've all done really stupid things in this room, I'd like to think. I've done some
just in
shit.
This room, yeah.
Just in this room. I've done some shit in the past I'd probably be totally ashamed of. I thought
we're in the middle of doing something stupid right now, this podcast, but
so
I can never get the sound effect quick enough. So I'm just going to say
just got to do it. And I hope it is just a case of that. But I mean, time will tell if it has just been an off the cuff.
To me, I just thought, in a kind of Huxtable sense of they're getting pranked, not pranked as it were, it was kind of the bad publicity from that guy. It's kind of done them good in the sense that people, they'll be more aware of that band.
Yeah. It's kind of nice as well, the fact that a lot of people kind of jumped in and went, fucking, what is wrong with you?
There's nothing they can gain from that other than you'll look like a dick and that band will get more recognition. It's just... And we're talking about it on here, which further puts it out. It's weird how they thought.
If it was possible, it would have been a nice move if DF went, there you go, boys.
There you go, guys. They're a decent. I think they may get something from it.
Then you found out the band had done it with premeditated. It was all like it was a double bluff to get the gig.
And they're supporting Marmozets. Turns out DF Concerts, when they found out about it as well, were very unhappy. And that's the thing, that might have fucked up the other band trying to get a gig now with them. Because they were like, oh really? Right, okay, so we're no fucking
DF's reputation.
Well, I said that on a page, like with you guys. Like,
if somebody done that in our name, but no, we weren't part of it, they just used our name, I'd still be like, hold on a minute.
Well, because Chinese whispers, odd things that you hear, that will get probably, somebody will hear that and think, DF were to blame sommew. It's somewhere down the road. It'll be DF's fault. So that's how these
DF
things.
allowed that and didn't step in. I didn't know fucking.
So us now saying that, somebody that might just hear this in passing and go, "Oh, wait a minute, did they just say it was DF? They just said it was DF's fault."
We're actually backing DF to the help here.
It was DF fault.
That's what they get.
That's what you just told me.
So by the end of the podcast, we'll be trying to hear a joke about Alzheimer's.
We're really sorry about that joke, but it's really funny.
It's awesome.
It just means that you've got to listen every week to understand. You've got
how far we're going to take it.
If you've heard this for the first time, and this is like the third podcast you've heard, and you don't have a clue what we're talking about, well, you just have to keep listening back to more.
If you've listened to this full episode and it's the first time you've heard that, it's like because you've got Alzheimer's.
What are you talking about? We started the joke today. It's fine.
It's fine. It's cool, man. You'll get it eventually. No, genuinely though, like we're totally back in DF here. It's like. They did nothing to do with it. It's a fucking. It's just a shit bang.
I don't regularly back DF. So
that's
quite a big thing to say.
Oh, I mean they're a shambles. I'm only kidding on.
Big bunch of cocksuckers.
Big bag of fucking penises.
I feel like it's quite a good thing the other night. At Tuts the other night you had We Came From Wolves and Alburn, and I think another band. I don't know who else was it.
I didn't miss a trick. They should be We Came On Wolves.
We Came On Wolves.
Because that could be they just rode wolves in, or
use them as fucking spunk rags.
That is exactly what it is. But the thing is, I was going to say, it was a sellout gig, and I think it was their headline night. And the guy, one of the guys that Richie Muirhead, who does the Hard Rock Nights, Non-Stammers, all the rest of it, I think he's kind of unofficially their manager, as it were. So he liked a comment from one of the band members. So I saw it because I didn't have the band member on Facebook, and it was a really cool thing he said about the night. He said, one of his first experiences of Tuts was when he played in his old band. I can't remember the band name, but he jokingly, this was maybe it was 10 years ago or so, I don't know, but it was massively, they sounded, I think they were influenced by and kind of really loved My Chemical Romance, and they spotted a AAA pass that was signed on the Tuts wall, sort of in the manager's office, in the where you do your ticket money and all that, and they saw it and went, "Here, can we get ours on the wall?" And the guy, whoever the PR guy said on the night, quoted, "Come back when you sell the place out, son." And he's like, "Well, tonight we done that." So it's like, you know, it's an amazing feeling. I don't know, maybe that's going to happen. I don't know.
I don't think it will.
But the thing is, because whoever it was, he might not work there
He's
anymore.
dead. That was like 30 years ago.
27 years ago, get it right.
But I think
he's been gone
it's
for
a cool
10
feeling.
years.
10 years.
Selling it Tuts is a pretty cool thing.
Did they sell
Selling
it?
it anywhere.
Did they sell it
Selling it
Tuts
anywhere.
properly, or did they sell it Tuts by covering up the balcony?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it was a full sellout, but
Right,
of
okay.
course, it wasn't just
Because
them.
a lot of bands put all their stuff up in the balcony, all their gear. Their last
No, this was a full night. I seen it. I
night.
seen some pictures from the back. It was rammed to the hilt,
Good on, man.
back
Good on.
to the back teeth. So yeah, good on them. I mean, I seen them at Wicker Man. I was quite impressed. It's because I bumped into Richie Muirhead that day actually, and they were about to go on. So I was, oh, are they on the now? Fuck, right. So I went up, and I was quite impressed. I've never heard a single
They've had
note.
some serious online promotion as well. Like, I take it through Richard or anything else.
I've got, that's what I'm saying. I think he's kind of.
It does help. Do you know what I mean?
He's obviously got a bit of clout. I mean, right, I'm going to be blatant. I mean, we like being honest on here. I'm not saying they're going to change the world. They don't have something that makes it stop dead in your tracks kind of music. They just are a good band. They're good at what they're doing. I wouldn't say put everything down.
It's not going to stop you doing, guys.
in case anyone
It's a
thinks
good
I'm
band.
just, they're a good band. I mean, you can't say a really bad thing about them. You
Can we
can't.
try and get them on?
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. It's been a year since you talked to me last. We screamed and we swore till we ran out of gas. All the love that we made and the time that we passed, well, it barely adds up to a thing. Oh, Cassandra, now I see it all so clear. Oh, Cassandra, so high I'm barely even here. And I was the worst lover you ever spurned. Selfish and clumsy, unwilling to learn. So afraid of your patience that it started to burn when you just kept on loving me. Oh, Cassandra, I miss the mischief in your eyes. Oh, Cassandra, I promise I will never lie to you again. I can explain everything. La 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 la, 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 la 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 Cassandra, oh Cassandra, I'm working up the guts to say, oh Cassandra, a little more with every day. Oh Cassandra, I miss the mischief in your eyes. Oh Cassandra, I promise I will never lie to you again. I can explain everything.
Exactly. No, great. Definitely. I mean, it's.
After we've really publicised them, they're like being such a shit hot band.
Here's this alright band we'll talk
Here's this
about.
mediocre.
Well, like I say, we like to be honest.
Average band.
We like to be honest.
There's an in-joke there, folks.
So where's Average Andy coming on?
Fucking really? Like I was like, we're all like sleeker. Hey,
Average
cool,
Anderson.
Average Anderson. Actually, we're going to get Average Andy on.
All right, Andy.
Right, so if you
All
listen
right,
to this,
Andy and the
Andy,
Spectacular
here's a
Mess.
One for a live set.
aye, we're going to get one for a live set.
Yes.
Yes.
Of tennis.
Of tennis. Badminton.
Bagminton.
Bagminton.
That's when you-
I don't even want to know what that is, man. Some Bagminton, sir. No, you're alright.
Bagminton.
Where do you store your shuttlecocks? Anywho's. This has been a shambles.
Wait, hang on.
It's really funny though.
I didn't press a button there.
No, it's just all kinds of fucked up.
You better be quiet. I'll put the microwave sound on again. Tell you what, that was actually quite funny listening back.
What microwave sound?
The door chapping and the doorbell going. That was actually. It sounds like somebody.
Does it really?
Oh,
Eh?
it's fucking
I've
terrible.
not listened to it back
I
yet.
listened to it yesterday. Oh, they're coming for us. Oh no, they're using the microwave.
Just talk shit.
If only we hadn't used slang.
I know. sorry, Canada.
Yeah, daubers.
What was one you said? It was like Gene Simmons,
Aye,
and everyone's like,
one word.
"Who's this old spunker?" It's like,
Aye, it's old
this
spunker.
old spunker.
Right.
Actually, that gives me those weird, creepy. It's a
Creepy old spunker vibes.
It doesn't sit that old spunker.
What, Gene Simmons or?
Yeah, Gene Simmons.
His hair. His
Yeah,
hair
yeah,
gives
yeah.
me creepy vibes.
What was it? Was it you? Was you were talking about that? It's like on last week's podcast.
That was
Like, just listen to
aye.
last week's podcast. It's really funny. But I know, it really
And
is,
next week's and the week
because I
after.
was actually genuinely laughing at it. Though, like obviously when you're involved in something like that,
It's
you're
good to laugh at
you-
yourself.
I think it was you that said that actually, James. When you were like, he's actually bald and it's fake hair, and he chooses to have that hair.
That's what I said.
That is phenomenal.
He is though. His hair's he's gone bald. I mean, it's been for years, and he
So
decided.
that's a wig that
Aye,
sprayed
he
on?
decided to have that style. What a
Aye, that's
fucking
bizarre.
lamp.
That is
I love
bizarre.
that Jamie's just now realising
Aye.
that Gene Simmons is about 80.
I know,
It's like, what? He's not
Aye,
32?
the left-hand side of him is fuck knows what the rest is.
It's the one next to the bonfire with the shell set on.
The shell set
Talk
on.
about 80-year-olds going out and touring against status quo, going to do another tour.
They're always on
How many
tour.
fucking tours are they going to do?
Well, until they literally drop dead, I
Like the
think.
wheelchair
I think
tour,
they
innit?
might have. I think they might have
Was
died.
one of them? They're not. One of them missed their first gig in 5
Musical
years 'cause
wheelchairs.
They had AIDS or something like that. They were in hospital.
You can't just the fun disease to throw about.
One of them was in hospital and missed.
AIDS is funny now.
Aye,
Of course, it's 17.5 years or whatever.
cancer's the one you're not allowed
It's
to laugh
just
at.
funny, isn't it?
No, it's South Park says it's
So
funny.
that was a brilliant episode.
I
Anyway,
was watching that last night.
Aye. Are you sure? I'm HIV positive.
are you
Aye.
Stop saying that, Carl. Cartman. Oops.
Oops.
It's Kel that says it to him.
Spaghetti-o.
Oh, boo! Where's the boo button? Anyway,
Aye,
what were you saying? No, what were you?
Oh no, one of them did genuinely pull out a gig for, like, I think they had heart trouble or something like that, and it was the first time since they started they'd missed a gig.
Oh, so AIDS has nothing to do with it.
No.
No,
Oh, for fuck's
no,
sake.
no.
I would joke about that if it was real.
You fucking
Only if it's fake. I'm joking.
Only
Fake and
fake AIDS are
jokey.
funny.
Fades.
Fades, yes.
Fades.
shit TV show.
Fades.
Channel 4.
Fades.
Channel 4. Faux horror. Weird kind of thing we
But I
went.
bet it wasn't
No, the
spelled
Fades was on-
FAIDS.
The Fades
No.
was.
It was a kind of weird
It was
supernatural.
spelled like Glades.
It was on BBC Three. It was.
Blades.
Oh, was it? I thought it was
Yeah,
a
and
Channel
it
4 one.
Oh, sorry, aye,
Sorry,
we're just
aye.
talking shit here, aye.
Never been kisses, waited here for you far too long. You always go a step too far. Words are etched in stone and they hurt. You break my peace of mind. You twist the trust I had for you inside. So pick a piece and run. If you pick enough, you have all me in your heart-filled earth. Got fear of moving on. Oh, I'll stay back here till you come. A chance of going strong. Are you sick to death of all the burns? Time always comes and goes. It's taking memories away from me. My mind's going to unfold, reliving all the shit you did to me. I think I've overspent the days I wasted trying to keep up with you. So here's my sanity. We call it quits and end it now. Become unbound. I've got fear of moving on. Oh, I'll stay back here till you come. A chance of going strong. Are you sick to death of all the burns? We've got fear of moving on. Oh, I'll stay back here till you come. A chance of going strong. Oh, are you sick to death of all the burns? Got fear of moving on. Oh, I'll stay back here till you come. A chance of going strong. Or are you sick to death of all the burns?
Last night, well, last week now when this came out, I think I'm the last person in Scotland to finally watch fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've not
They
seen
were
it yet.
not having sex at all in that show. Can I just say that?
Huh?
Fucking
I don't even know what
Fucking-
I don't even know what show
fucking-
you're talking about. Aye.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, that.
The
Oh,
film.
The film.
Fucking-
Ah,
We actually spoke about this recently.
Fantastical.
Amazing
It's good, isn't it?
soundtrack.
Fantastic.
Still not
It is,
enjoyed it.
actually.
oh, wait, Andy's not seen it actually. Ah, well, you're not the last person there.
Hey! Andy, you're it. Ha
Mo Glessom now. Is that not what you do, mate? Who's it? No.
You'll get a good download by this
Wait,
point. There'll be,
I went to school in
there'll
Royce
be a
Notes.
Blu-ray rip out there somewhere for you to download.
ha. He's not in Blu-ray yet, but James has one.
No, but they always
He's
do
that guy.
No, they use Blu-rays now for like the Oscar things and
Yeah.
all that. They don't put DVDs are always that's so 50 years ago.
I know, that's like... That's
I remember
so,
getting the first fucking
That's so
copy.
1979.
I remember getting a copy of VHS of the original Turtles. We get a copy to watch, and it was
Aye.
actually unwatchable It was like,
The new one, actually.
But we sat through the whole thing.
No, we tried to. We just couldn't.
The one I remember getting from back in the
Pet Detective was
good days of the Barras. It was the same year.
This was a Barras one.
It was the
Mask.
It was the first. The Mask was one actually.
Yeah,
the one I remember was the first Flintstones film with like John
John
So
Goodman.
my dad or someone.
shame.
So
shame!
somebody bought me it from the Barras, right? Thinking, well, James, you'll like this.
You like shit films.
Well, I think it's obviously
John Goodman,
kids like. I mean, obviously at that point the film was new, so you didn't really know if
You're
it
not
was
just
shit.
born with that beard.
No, but I am a caveman. No, but I remember that vividly, putting it in and going, "Oh, this is exciting! Like, this is only out in America right now." You put it in, up it comes, and it's just like it's all badly angled for a start. But then, not only can you hear the audience and stuff, and it's really badly coloured, and it's really dark. All the heads are all there, like you can half the screen. The guy's like actually a video camera, like sitting on his lap, pointing up the way, so you can see like all the chairs in front of you. You're like, what the?
It's like an episode of the Muppets.
Oh, it's awful.
This Thomas one was the same, and every time, it was obviously like the usher that was walking up the aisle. So every 20 minutes, the camera would go get shuffled down, and then come back out again.
That's even
He's obviously
better.
hiding it because the ushers
I
walking
remember
up
doing the Mask, and it was like that kind of black grainy, just a mess kind of thing. And somebody actually gets up.
That's just Cameron Diaz's face.
Straight,
I was
honestly,
gonna say
but
something.
somebody steps up at in front of the guy, the camera, looks straight at him and goes, "Oh, sorry," and goes back down as if, "Oh, sorry, somebody's filming." It's completely acceptable.
And back in those days, the camcorders were like on your shoulder and stuff. They
People
were fucking
smoking
massive.
and stuff.
See
and
that
just,
cunt get 6 years
yeah,
for
Rotherham or something like that, wasn't
Fast
it?
and Furious 6.
What?
6 years ago, I was asked for
Yeah.
filming in a cinema. Fast and
off.
Furious 6.
6
You don't get
years.
that for rape, or you get that for attempted murder. You know, in less than 6 years for
Sure,
attempted
yeah.
murder. You get like a year for assault, 2 years, 3 years for rape, but for 6 years for filming a
I mean, did
fucking
it not
comic.
cost it, like, they worked it cost them like $28 million or something? It was like something ridiculous. It cost them in piracy.
Aye, but people
it's
say,
but how
the thing
do
is,
you
they're just
work this
guessing it.
out?
It's
Aye.
a
No, that's what I
guesstimate.
mean, it's
It's
like,
I hate using that
there's
word,
no
but
way
it's
it's
stop using that word.
I just said that as I hate using that word, but it's true though. It is absolutely.
I will
is.
guesstimate that ASAP.
What is that the same?
Oh no, you did not.
I always
do
Is
love
that
that.
the same as home tape recording will kill music when you get it in the old,
Yeah.
old vinyls and stuff?
Straight on.
And it never did.
It never
It
Oh, no.
did.
If anything, that is what made mixtapes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mixtapes were the foundation.
I miss
of-
mixtapes. We saw mixtapes when I was at
know.
school. I loved
Got me
them.
laid so many times.
And when you wanted to record something, you had to record it after radio. So you'd have
take
to
it
wait
with
until
you.
the charts. Then you'd run out and press record.
I even thought the mini disc mixtapes were even too much.
Yeah.
Even though that was
Yeah.
quite fun as well.
I know what you mean.
I
'Cause
loved
you could get loads, but a tape.
Aye.
It has to be a tape. It has to be a tape. It has to be a tape.
And I think I might have talked about this before, or I was talking about this with someone recently.
We've got 2 tapes
Do you
in
know
the
what I
show.
used to love doing at home? If there was a single you loved, what you would do, and this was a crafty thing to do with a tape, you'd record it on one side, then you'd turn it over and record it again, so that
Yeah.
if you were, say you're in class or you're in school,
It would just flip.
you could listen to it once through,
Yeah.
and as you turned the tape over, it would be at the start of
aye.
the start
No,
again.
I used to hate though. You'd like
Perfect.
say an 80-minute tape over, right? And you would tape the whole like thing, but you would have like enough space for half a song.
Oh, I hated that. I would never split a song.
Do you know what though? There was I can't remember. I think it might be Cabbage. It's from Teenage Fan Club's album 13.
Right.
And it was a instrumental, and it was like exactly, but it was about 1 minute 3 seconds long, and it's it's really really cool. And I just always remember going, that was my go-to song. Just to get that on there.
Oh,
that
so
would
that
always
it's not
fill
wasted-
the gap.
so it's not
Aye,
wasted
there was
space,
a dead
yeah.
air. Do you know what I mean?
That's
because
brilliant.
if you flipped it around, you're like, fuck, because it was always that pure shitty, like, and then you're
It would do the the first second would always be like, yeah.
Aye, but so you
I missed tape.
but you'd be pure pissed off it, and then you would flip it around, and you'd be halfway through a song, and they'll say like, this is no, I don't miss it at all. Actually, no, hey, but fuck it.
Just,
no,
I mean,
it's
obviously, convenient. What's interesting is, I think we talked about this at one point on the show, or Quinny was in the studio. I think it was back when Quinny was on. It was there was a TV thing I saw where, in fact, no, it was on YouTube, just a YouTube channel, but it's like millions of views, and what they do is they give people old things they're not going to be understand, like old people. They
Yeah,
give
yeah.
them, but this is
They
kids.
give them old people.
No,
old people give them a laptop
Aye.
and,
So,
and
this,
young
the,
folk,
so the one
yeah.
I saw was a bunch of kids that were between 6 and 12. Now that's even now. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
12 years old. I mean, that's just after
My
the
niece
millennium.
had the fucking
But
thing
they
with
didn't
12
know
years
what a
old.
Sony Walkman was, a cassette player.
Fuck.
None of them, and it's kind of funny. But then you kind of go, I fucking hate this because
hate
they're going,
this.
"Where's the speaker? Where's the speaker? Oh, is that it? No," and they can't even figure out. They have to open it
Fucking
first.
hell.
I tell you a cracker as well.
it's
This
ridiculous.
is funny, you said through sobs.
I know. No, it's just, it kind of makes you go, I'm so.
Do you know what? I was looking through some old toys that I was talking about, James.
The dildos and stuff.
I dildos, double enders. I mean, you know, usual.
Double enders. Is that not a sandwich?
my mum was getting rid of them.
Daily doublers. Lunchables.
Maybe in your house, maybe in your basement. But, my mum was getting rid of a bunch of old toys, and I was like, you know what,
Uncle Fritz. What the fuck? You're not making it any
it was a
better.
nightmare, but see when I was like trying to brush my teeth out, that was a fucking. Anyways, right, so I was going through with a box of old toys. My wee nephew was in.
A talks of old boys. Sorry, I just
A talks of old boys.
I just heard that. A talks of old boys.
I was going through a wee talks of old boys, and I had a bunch of. I don't know if any of you guys remember Mask.
Mask.
I had some figures.
Yeah, right. So basically the cars and the transformed into jets and things. So I had this box. I was like, hey, check this out. Like, and kids were like, fucking, this is amazing. My niece as well. She's 9 and 7. They're both of them like that. This is amazing. Like, cool. But they just thought they were cars. I was like, no. You do this and like you flip around and they kind of transform. Honestly, they were there for about hours, but they didn't have a fucking clue what they were doing. Like, toys are just. They were more complicated back then, if you know what I mean. Like, they genuinely
the Transformers, you know.
Transformers were simple back then, though. Like,
I thought some of them, if you lost the fucking instructions, you were like,
that's because you'd have been into it. But genuinely, the Mask toys, like, it threw them, they were like, what the fuck is this meant to be? They could not figure it out. It's like, if you be the Walkman kind of thing, like,
yeah,
what does this go? What would he speak into make it change, that kind of thing?
Yeah,
what? It's like, fucking kids are just lazy as shit, man. But see, when I was young, no, I'm sure.
Well, this is true though. I mean, I think we've touched on this as well with the whole technology thing. I think this was when Huxtable was on. Kids now are waking up to basically in the first year or two of their lives to accepting that an iPad is a normal thing to have.
Yeah.
And that's a toy.
See, man, that's what I was saying. See, my niece
don't have one.
It's got to be.
My niece just turned 15, right? When she was 13, she had a laptop, much better than the laptop I had, and it had a thumb activation.
That's right,
on it, and that was where the thumb activation. Our dad bought her it. Our dad. It cost a fucking fortune. See what I had in the house. I was looking at it and I was like, fucking hell, I want that laptop. It was like thumb activated.
I thought you wanted your niece to thumb you.
No.
Colin hears what he wants to hear.
Too right, I do.
You should get that on your wee thing. Colin hears what he wants to hear.
No, I know what you mean though. It's like
I'd never seen one of them and I was like, is that like fucking Star Trek or something?
I know, because it's right, because then you can't log in unless
you can't log in unless, and she had to actually get like
just cut her thumbs off.
Can't
him around you. Your neck.
She could activate it and then sing somebody else, register somebody else's thumb on it. So they're doing with it. But
do you know what though? You can't wear them around your neck because every time like you went outside, cars would stop. Like, I'm not wanting a lift. I'm just. It's my necklace.
No,
my thumb necklace.
No.
There's a guy thumbing it. Pick him up. He must be wanting to go somewhere.
Oh.
Hospital.
Aye.
The mental hospital.
Fucking aye. The crazy jail.
Anthony's looking at pictures of Jennifer Lawrence again.
And rightly so. There was a few I'd seen on that post though. It wasn't just Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh no, Colin, we're saying earlier there's dozens of names.
Cat Dealey and everything. Cat Dealey.
She's got a squint butt.
Really?
See, Cat Dealey was one because when she was doing the presenting on TV and all that when you were younger.
I was home for a Karen Gillingham at the Doctor Who.
Oh, aye,
definitely.
Aye, Scottish girl.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. I've actually got that sound effect. Ooh, baby.
So see, sorry.
But yeah, that's interesting. It's going to be interesting. I mean, the thing is with iCloud. That is, if it's hacked, which it seems to have been, obviously, that is dodgy because that's if
I only got my fucking photos.
Well, that's it. I mean, essentially, if you've got that turned on your
watching
iPhone,
fucking Hollyoaks,
then I mean, by default, if you don't turn it off, which I do, because at the end of the day, what I think is the most annoying, apart from
you don't know your phones that don't automatically upload it stores it
unless you turn it off. Every photo you take, or I mean, it's good
but people won't know some of the photos are on there. Then
because you'll be blindly, even if you're a celebrity and you think, oh, I shouldn't really be. Hope this doesn't get out anyway. You'll be taking a dodgy video or a photo and thinking, oh, I'm just in a hotel room.
On my phone, that's on my
bang. As soon as
I thought it was Tinder. It was hacked, is it not?
It's Tinder would be pretty boring. I mean, you won't get many celebrities on that anyway.
Well, that's what I thought. I was like, that's weird.
Well, not any female ones anyway.
But the fact the iCloud have done a search for 100
see, the thing is, iCloud is worse because iCloud has, it's not just your photos, it's all contact phone numbers, it's all your notes, your diaries, your everything. So if these people have got scheduled reminders for like secret meetings and whatnot, which a lot of fucking celebrities will
Celebrity sex club.
All these kind of things. things, they'll all be in there. Dodgy phone numbers. These guys must
Do you know
have
what, though?
a
Like,
wealth of info.
I know.
Or people that have stored dodgy pictures without realising it.
Aye, without realising it.
I think it's, we're joking and laughing and stuff, right? But it's a serious.
I'm not joking, I'm wanking.
Aye.
It's a serious. Right now,
Right now, it's fucking. We're trying to look.
Masturbation is no joke.
As a serious
It's
breach
a
of
challenge.
Sometimes it takes hours to find the right video.
It's kind of. It's actually really scary though, because you think about it.
There's no secret.
You're doing it wrong then if it's scary. You just need to use your hand. Alright, no. Stop sticking your dick in the knife drawer.
The first.
Just use two fingers. It's fine, mate. If you find it scary.
I just really like a jaggy one.
Oh, that's a horrible thought.
Just two fingers.
An anxious wank. An ank. I'm anking. I'm anxious wanking.
I think we've got enough for this week.
What time is it? Yeah. Oh, we probably do, actually.
So, if you've got
and that's
an
good. I've still
iPhone,
got topics.
turn off automatic
turn off your
closures.
just delete your. In fact, delete your iCloud and make a new account right now.
Yeah.
Or send us your photos.
Or just send it straight to us. Forget
And
all
we'll bin them for you. Send them in. NHCmusic.com. We'll bin them for you.
Into the sin bin.
Yep.
Oh,
on a completely unrelated topic, our City Lost Souls winner has yet to contact us. What's her name, Colin?
Kelly Stewart.
There we go. So,
Hey, ventriloquist act.
She only lives
Ventriloquist? What's that?
Ventriloquist?
What's a ventriloquist?
That's a terrible ventriloquist.
It's now Colin that's on his phone looking at naked Jennifer Lawrence
I
photos.
actually am, yeah.
So, Kelly
So actually my
Stewart.
boss fucking messaged me and get my name wrong, I mean, dick.
aye, so
Fuck it, we'll just get her down in the
Kelly,
podcast. She lives
aye,
in
Colon.
Colon.
C-O-L-O-N. Brilliant. Colon.
But yeah, so we'll be back next week with more interesting chat.
thank
Yeah,
you for
man, I'll
listening.
be off my phone next week, never.
Yay!
Yay.
Cool.
Thanks for listening to our absolute utter shit tonight. But loads of stuff to talk about next week.
We do.
Stuff. Loads and loads and loads
Do
of
we?
stuff. Yeah. No, we have.
We have.
We'd loads of stuff before, but we thought we would break
We'd keep
Jamie
some
in
break
gently
up,
and
yeah,
then
Break you in, Jen.
blam.
Your hymen is gone. Now it's
I know.
time for
I know.
Hymenated.
You're like a fucking...
The foreplay is over.
the hymenator.
The hymenator.
Oh dear God! Right.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
Bye.
I feel sick inside.
It's insemination.
Yes.
So, is that supposed to go in there?
Oh, well, that's even funnier now you said that.
Yep.